Isn't that can't even talk. Isn't that beautiful? That's some beautiful music right there. What's going on, interwebs? It is Friday night. It's time to chill, relax. I figured, given the fact that in my area it's kind of a rainy day today, so I was like, you know what? Let's relax today. Let's have a good stream, kind of chill. Even though my streams are usually chill, it's kind of just unwind, have a drink or something like that. This is just sparkling water, so I'm not going to cheers anyone because that's bad luck. You don't cheers with water. Gotta love that ice crunch. So, couple things. I have redone my audio as far as for the mic itself and the filters that I use for recording. However, I've had to tweak it a little bit more, and now I think I've gotten to a point where I'm hoping, we'll see, because it seems to flip-flop so much with me. Gotten to a point where I think I am satisfied now with the audio quality and where it's at to this point. I don't have any fancy equipment, so everything is done through my computer as far as the mixing and whatever else. I don't have like a Stream Deck thing, or some people have those Elgato Stream Deck stuff or whatever. I don't have that. I'm on a budget here, so I just use what I have at my disposal. So maybe in the future, if things pick up on the channel and we can actually get some funds going or something like that later down the road, if we can hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is what I'm trying to get at, that would be helpful. And then maybe I can get some upgrade stuff for the stream and whatnot. And then maybe even build a new computer specifically for streaming. The computer I have right now, it's my gaming and streaming rig, so it's a 2-in-1. And it does the job what it needs to do, so I'm not mad about it or anything. I love my system. So, if you were here last week, you saw that I was possibly going to do something with my wife this time around, or today, where we were going to probably game together or something. Well, unfortunately, that is not going to happen. You see, a couple days ago, I was going to check her settings just to make sure her stuff was right. I had downloaded a bunch of stuff to her computer to make sure that she would be able to stream, and I was gonna work on her audio and get her mixed to where it needs to be. Now, I am not a sound engineer, so again, where my audio is at right now with how I have it set up, using a USB microphone and my computer and what is it, REA Reaper, the Reaper VST plugins for OBS, that's all I use. So I do have voice meter installed, but I don't use that through OBS since I can just set everything up with OBS. So I just use that. But I went to go to look at her stuff, and I flip her power switch to her power supply, and it just doesn't work. Nothing was turning on. I was like, what? This is funny. So I checked the cord, I checked the brick that we have it plugged into, or the surge protector, and nothing worked. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I just installed that graphics card, everything was working fine, and then now all of a sudden the power supply died. And I'm just like, this is just stupid. Because the other thing to go with this week was that my wife's car also died. So now we're back down to just having one car again. And so she has not been having a good week, so it would be appreciative. Leave some nice comments down below if you could, if you wanted to. It's up to y'all. But yeah, she has been through the ringer this week and working her tail off, and only just to have her computer flat out die on her because the power supply broke. And I'm really hoping like it didn't damage anything else in the computer, because if it did, I'm gonna be very sad, because we just don't have the funds to repair it like that. So, and then I don't even know what would be good and what wouldn't be. So I'm hoping, you know, Corsair's gonna back us up as far as we sent the power supply in for an RMA ticket, so we'll see what happens. We just shipped it off yesterday, so I'm hoping I can get her up and running by next week, and maybe then me and her can do a stream together or something. That would be cool, but we will see. Given that information and how that kind of transpired, sucks. Anyway, this music's very ominous. Using just the fantasy playlist, I figured we'd take a break from the Ryan Burr's playlist that I usually play, the Ri-Fi stuff. Well, I guess Ri-Fi is like royalty free or something, I don't know, or that's his marker. But I'm just using a mixture fantasy royalty free music just to kind of go with the theme of the game we're going to be playing today, which is going to be Rome Total War, the remastered version. So yeah, what's up, Driz? How's the audio sound? I made changes. What do you think? Anyways, one other thing I've been noticing too, just on the channel alone, based off of my other videos, the Total War series is taking off. It's done pretty well. As far as for views for my channel, like I've gotten over 100 views on just the first episode alone, I believe, and the other ones are steadily rising. So I don't know what happened to the, was it the third episode, or no, the fourth episode. It seems like the fourth episode didn't get watched as much as the fifth one, and I don't get that, but okay, whatever. So thank you all for those that have recently subscribed, and even those that have watched the videos in the past or watching that Total War series. I got more on the way. It's just a little hard to record sometimes when, you know, I am a father and handling my family, and I'm pretty much the stay-at-home parent at this moment. So while my wife works, I am home cleaning and doing the other stuff. I'm a house husband for right now. So given that this is my outlet to be able to be with the world and talk to people and whatnot, and yeah. Oh, Connor's over there too, right? Hey, Connor, what's up? Oh, everybody, we must have a moment of silence because our commander has fallen. Commander Zavala, he has sadly passed away, and that sucks. I main a Titan in Destiny 2, so it's just like that hits home. And plus, I like Riddick. He was he's just a really good actor as well. I like a lot of the projects he's been in. Of course, he's awesome in John Wick 4, John Wick, some of the John Wick movies. I forget how many he's been in, if not all. But I haven't seen those in forever, so I couldn't tell you. But some of the other projects that I see him in, and then his voice is just one of those, like James Earl Jones and Morgan Freeman and stuff. They're just kind of iconic voices. He has that voice. So he is going to be sorely missed in the gaming community, Destiny community, and all that as well. So just kind of a shout out to his family. I hope that they're doing good. So Lance Reddick's family, if ever you watch this, maybe not, probably never, my condolences to you guys. He's in all the John Wick movies. Okay, good. I've only seen the first two. I have not seen the third or the fourth. I saw snippets of the third. I have not seen the fourth one, so I don't know. For real, 60 is not old anymore. Like, you hear somebody dying at 60, it's like, what? What happened? Like, my dad's older than 60 now. So it's a few years older than 60, not like a lot, but still, it's like, I wouldn't expect that, you know? Not at 60. I wonder what happened, if it was something health-wise or whatever. I haven't really looked into it, so I guess we'll see as the news comes up. But anyway, yeah, get back to the Total War stuff, though. Like I was saying last week, I think what I'm going to start doing now, I just got done spending like 2 hours setting up my recording stuff again, editing the scenes, editing the sound so that things sound better. The mic sounds better, so that way I'm not as distorted as it was sounding in the last couple, I I think in episode 4, 5, and 6 is yet to be released. I have 6, I still got to edit. But 4 and 5 sounded, especially 4, was very distorted in the Denmark playthrough, so meh. I was fiddling with the sound stuff. I thought it would be good. I think the other thing too was that I had the mic way too close to my mouth when recording it, so oops. I'm new at all this anyway, so it's just kind of figuring that out. But yeah, natural causes, that's what I saw too, so. But again, it's kind of one of those what, you know? Not to get conspiracy on anybody. No, no, I ain't gonna do all that. Right? It sounds like I was eating metal, like shouting in a tin can. It kind of reminded me, kind of like those old tinny sounds when people would do the old recording booths and stuff. So, because I don't know if it's gonna do it right now, but this is kind of how it sounded. If it's a little distorted, sorry. But anyway, yeah. That's not how I want it to sound, so. Working on that, trying to get everything to where it needs to be. Been kind of going through some of the stuff as well, scene-wise. I don't know. I mean, Driz and Connor, you guys can be my first votes on this if you guys want to. Would y'all like to see possible reaction content from me? Like, going on Reddit and just looking at stuff? Or if y'all have anything you want me to react to, send it to me and I can react to that too. I'll make a channel in the Discord. Y'all can send me stuff. Is that something y'all would be interested in? And new people, if you watch the stream or watch in the future, let me know too. Definitely? Okay. I was going through my scenes and like setting up the recording stuff to be able to possibly do it. So that way it's kind of like the screen itself, a big chunk of me, kind of like how this is right now, except the little window with the chat's not going to be there. It would just be, but my screen size for the camera is about right. I don't know. I was just thinking some easy content to do that I would be able to record more often and kind of edit with no brain instead of like actually thinking of being creative. Just kind of easy stuff. Reaction content seems kind of the easy way to do some things. I don't know. Nothing too NSFW, I would say, to send me, because, you know, I don't want to get banned or in trouble. But if, yeah, if that's something y'all interested in, let me know. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Gotta love the ice crunch. I've not eaten yet, so I had 2 cheese sticks before I came in here to do this, because I was setting up everything. I made my wife food and my daughter food, and I didn't make me anything yet, so. Stream itself is probably going to be 2.5 hours as usual, so that's what we're going to be going for. No, please, no hentai. Please, no. I'll let you send uwu stuff, but please don't send hentai. I don't want to have to edit that. That's a lot of editing. I'm trying to keep it PG somewhat. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like we've been waiting way too long. I even set up my hotkeys a little different too now, so that way it's a little easier on me, so I can look at it and I know 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 based on my scene selections which key to press. Because last time I kept flip-flopping through everything and it wasn't doing right. Is the music at a good level? Sound okay? And there's a big Total War sale going on too, or there's a big sale on Steam in general. My wife loves me and let me get all the Rome 2 DLC and all the Shogun 2 DLC, so I'm hoping to do content on those as well, because those are really pretty games, and they're probably my favorite out of all the Total War games so far, besides Medieval 2, because that one in the regular Rome, they just hold special places in my heart, because I love this game. This was like Rome was the first Total War game I ever played, so I could never get Medieval 2 to run on my computer, and I only had the demo, which gave you the Battle of Agincourt. Let's see here. Where is Julii stream autosave? I guess we can go with the autosave. Yeah, I guess we will. Is it too loud? Tone it down by 5 or 10%. Okay, hold on. Check something. How's that? I guess when a new song plays, we'll see. This one has a cool title. Whoop. Okay, I fixed it, I think, by a little bit. Yeah, I think the other one was a little bit louder than this one I'm playing currently. But given off of what I can see on my phone, it sounds like you can hear it, but it's there. This one definitely does sound lower, though. Okay. Yeah, the other one I think was a lot louder. It's cool. It's there, though. It almost sounds like it goes to the game, though, as far as like the map music or something. Kind of funny, at least in my headset. Hopefully my headset doesn't die, too. I just kind of charged it for like 30 minutes, so... It died on me while I was doing my other stuff. War has been declared. I forget exactly what we were doing. I've been playing so much Total War this week. Between Empire, Rome 2, and Shogun 2. And then there's this mod I want to try out for Napoleon, where it's like the First World War. I've been watching Simpsy's channel, if you ever guys want to watch other Total War stuff. Simpsy is a good place to go. Australian guy. He's really cool. I like his stuff. He's been doing the First World War, so which is it's pretty interesting, but it's not like you think where it's a bunch of trenches everywhere to do like trench warfare. But yeah. This doesn't have music. I turned the music's off on this one. See? Music's off. So the only music that's playing now is just Spotify. So okay, I know we were going to try and take that settlement. Imperator. I got these guys possibly going that way, I think. Let's get my spy out. I think to go up here so we can see what they're doing. Because I know they had the army come through here and we had to fight that, so. Hey, that's what I was saying. It sounds like it goes perfect with the game right now. Like this song works. I was like, oh, this is nice. Nice relaxation, good chill mat music. What? I'm down. So they're still rioting there, and we got our agent there as well, so. I know I was gonna make Narbo and Alicia recruitment hubs, so that's what they're gonna be. And over here, Mediolanum is gonna be a recruitment hub. Vivatium is more of a farm stuff. Economy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 economy buildings to 3 castles recruitment hubs. We got the British forces coming in over here. Like, what you gonna do? Well, I guess we need to recruit some boys. Let's get a Hastati unit coming out over here. And 2 horsemen. Although they only recruit once a turn, which kind of sucks. Hopefully, I was gonna ask you if you were gonna have it ready possibly by Monday or whatever, so I could get it in the schedule. If not, I got another Battlefield 1 video I'm gonna make and put out. The last one didn't do so hot though, because it only got like 7 views. But I don't know. I really need to work on the thumbnails. Maybe if I might work on the thumbnail for that one and see if that makes it do any better. I do everything in Paint, so. I think we could go this way. Ooh, that was probably a bad move. That's okay. We'll retreat if they attack us. Let's look around. I know I've got people building here. We can't do any building stuff there. Okay. Any building stuff here? We've got that going. We've got some troops getting made there. Massalia. We're gonna do farms, ports. Just kind of catching up with what the heck I was doing last time. Do highways. Okay. And then fleet. Bring you guys over here.
Ready.
You guys over here. And then
awaiting your command.
You've already been talked to. And you've already been moved. Okay. That should be everybody then. We just got an achievement. I don't even know what it is. Could be. Not sure. I mean, the thumbnails for the regular videos look fine. I was trying to do something fun with that one, but I could only do so much with it, so I think I might just try to redo it, change up the font, and try a different font this time. Gaul has been destroyed. Be gone, you Gaul people. Ah, that is awesome. That's funny. So I wonder what happened to their army though. Because they had an army over here, I thought, going that way. Guess not anymore. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Jenny. That's what I did. I picked a spot with where I turned a corner and there were enemy troops there. And I was like, oh shit. So the way I did it was kind of like make it look like, hey, kill him, and I'm like, oh no. But again, I can only do so much with paint, so just putting a screenshot and then putting, you know, words there only goes so far. And I made an account on a PNG website so I could get some PNG images to possibly put on stuff here and there. That's how I put the Denmark flag on the thumbnail for this one, or for the Denmark playthroughs.
Orders. Imperator.
That's the only thing I do hate about this game though, that I'm so spoiled by the newer ones, is just how fast you can recruit units. Need like 4 infantrymen, boop boop boop, next turn they'll all be done, depending on how many recruitment slots you have. With this one, you gotta do everything like 1 at a time. That sucks.
Orders, General.
All right, I don't see anybody this way. I'm gonna move my spy over here just to see.
Orders.
I'm gonna move this army north
Attack.
to take them.
Orders.
I think we can take them with what we've got. I think so.
Imperator.
All right, the big army left this one,
Orders.
I think.
March.
Yeah, they did.
Engage the enemy.
I want to auto resolve it, but I don't know how well that would go. So we're gonna cheat and save. Victory works for me.
Victory. General.
Oh man.
Imperator. March.
I guess we'll come back here. I thought victory and we would have like taken the town, but I guess not.
General. March.
Let's get some more villetes. We combine them. Too bad I don't have any more Hastati units.
Imperator.
Whoops.
Orders. Sir.
Disband you.
Sir.
Disband you. Auto sort. We'll get another warband
Imperator.
and we'll block the bridge.
Imperator.
Okay. Just kind of checking my buildings real quick.
General.
I don't think we have to worry about any of these guys. Just gonna kick them out. I'd put them in the other army, but they're kind of low count. I don't feel like dealing with that. We can take these guys and take them out too. Boop. And that'll give us a little bit more moolah. I'm not worried about Spain coming to get us right now because we're allied with them and they have not declared war on us. So hopefully that stays that way. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it. Faction announcements. Blah, blah, blah. What's your offer? Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll figure out something to do with the thumbnail at another point in time. Got war dogs here. We're gonna move them over. Nya. Oh, I got a merchant here. Okay, let's send him. These boys are still doing their thing. That's 10. It's 9. You sell timber. All right, it's doing the timber trade. Can we get another one? I can. Sweet. More money. And okay, I thought that was at this one. I was like, I don't need all y'all there. Okay, Pavation. Let's get you with the ship, right? You're still doing highways. You are not doing anything. So you're gonna do farm. Okay. Alicia, you're still doing your walls. You're almost done though. Narbo. What can I build at Narbo? Let's do the blacksmith so we can get them with better armor. Can't do anything there. Salia's doing that. Good to go.
Ready to sail.
We'll move this fleet over.
Set
Nya.
sail. Ready to
You
sail.
over. Nya.
Set sail.
That should be it besides our diplomats. Cool. I think we have trade with... Who are you?
You are mistaken, sir.
Oh, rebels.
I shall speak with them at once.
No, we don't. Trade rights with
A most
Pontus?
generous proposal.
Cool beans, dude. Alright, my guy. We're gonna go this way. Our spy is still here, which is kind of funny. I don't know if he can do a mission. Can he do a mission?
At your service.
Well, you're already there. Can you like sabotage? No, they don't do that in this one, do they? Nah, it's just spying. Ah, that'd have been funny. Well, let's move our diplomat
Awaiting
over
your
here.
Be quick.
You.
Our patience is limited.
What if we bribe you?
If we may have a private word.
You know what?
Well, when you put it like that.
At once.
Got the army away. Works for me. So, looks good. Now, I want to turn up the music just a tad because it does sound a bit quiet on my end too. So, I'm sure it's quiet on everyone else's. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me too. That way, video's seen and the channel kind of gets more boops on it. Would greatly appreciate that. And I think that's good. End it there. See what happens. Driz, Connor, what are y'all doing? Hopefully nothing nefarious. Hello, Greek cities. What do
Let
you
us
want?
end the bloodshed.
I'm
Our
cool with that.
thanks.
Ha! Spain got their butt whooped. Let's see some of these achievements I got. I'm gonna check this out real quick. So we got this one, defeat Gaul, okay. And then declared most advanced faction. Who are you? Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Okay. I was wondering what these achievements were. Blockade the port of Samarobrovia. Samarobri... Blah, 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 words. Samarobri... Robriva. Samarobria? I don't know. Y'all know how to say that? Because I don't. Robin Banks? You don't have to do that. Banks already robbed us. Y'all see what happened with the Silicon Valley Bank and all. It's like we're back in 2008. Anyway. Not to get all political and stuff. Boop. Alright. Going through our settlements once again just to check on stuff. You are not building nothing, so you need to be building highways. And you need to be building highways as well. Let's see if we can get the proconsul place, though. I'll worry about that later. So here in Narbo, still doing that. Ooh, Massalia, they're pissed. Why so mad? Oh, I know why. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's because we still have this stuff going on, so goodbye. And we can't get rid of that, so we'll have to deal with that when that comes up. Can't get rid of that, and we can't get rid of that. That is fine. We will, however, trying to Jupiter, I believe. Order bonus, population growth. Let's do that because it's quick. And 2 peasantry. Peasantry for some reason usually works with happiness. Yeah, I think it was just that one song was just loud.
General.
But I did tweak it a little bit more and turned it up just a tad more. You. There. And then we should have got another merchant. Put you on the pottery.
Without delay.
Can I get another merchant? Nah, we've reached our limit. Sad. And then here we've got an army slightly building up. I'll worry about getting more troops as we need them because I don't want to go too crazy.
Imperator.
Another warband we get.
Alright, let's see. I don't know. We're going to see. I always save just because you never know what might happen. Game crash and whatever. I don't want to lose a bunch of progress.
Imperator.
I don't know. Not the greatest army for this.
Imperator.
I guess we can
Prepare for battle.
siege it and see what happens.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Get my generals doing stuff.
Orders, move out.
Get you moved over there. Get another Vilite over for you. Can't do anything with you yet.
Imperator.
And we're using my spy to see what the armies are doing over here.
Secrecy is
Holy shiniza. That's a big boy coming our way.
Besieging settlement, sir.
I'm gonna hope
Settlement under siege, sir.
we don't get wrecked. Because I feel like we're gonna get wrecked. But that's why we build the army the way we're gonna build it. Why those guys need to be retrained, I don't know. But I guess they do. Blacksmith is almost done there. We've got another unit being trained there. Just kind of going back through, making sure. Cool. I think we're good.
Ready to sail. Set sail. Ready to sail.
I guess I should just... I'm just going to get them to go that way because they want me to blockade these ports, but I don't have any ships up here. So I don't know. Might as well, I guess. When in Rome.
Yes.
That's another rebel army.
For honor.
Who are you? Another Pontus.
At once. I cannot
Just kind of
do
moving
that,
him
sir.
back this way.
No more.
No more move, sir. Oh, Numundia, okay. And that's a rebel army? Yeah, that's a rebel army, okay.
Yes.
You're going to
At
Egypt,
once.
Sextus. Sextus Fabricus. Fabricius. All these names are awesome. Path blocked, not an immo. And there's this army over here, which I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm sure, honestly, if they attack us and the bar doesn't look too good, we'll just back off. Dude, audio always is a hassle. And because I don't have, like, the thing is, like, I don't want to push my CPU to the point of maybe breaking or something. So that's why I was considering getting like an 8-core CPU for this kind of stuff. Oh, I knew it. They're coming after me. I might have to break the siege off and just move the main army down because I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, I don't know if I had like one of those mixing things to actually mix it better.
Orders.
Maybe it would do well in that way. Yes, we're gonna break off the
Lift
siege. We can't recruit any mercenaries, which sucks. I'm just gonna leave those guys there. I'd put them in the main army
Orders.
because we have room. But I don't know if they're gonna attack me or if they're gonna come and attack Elysia. They've still got to siege it, so they can't do anything yet.
Orders.
But we'll see. Yeah, I know. And now we're at war with Germania. Bunch of hoes. Bunch of hoes. I mean, I was gonna go after Germania anyway, but
General.
why y'all gotta attack me now? They don't even have much of an army.
Orders.
Watch.
Forward.
This is gonna scare them. Just being over here. I mean, I guess if they do attack, I'll just take it back. I think this is like the only place Germania... Okay, over here too. Germania doesn't have much. And now that they're at war with me, I don't want to move the army out until we have a captain to take it or a general to take it. So we'll just wait, I guess. Yeah, that's just kind of silly.
Imperator.
All right, let's do our save again. We'll see if we want to fight it. It says we would win. Post victory, I'll take it.
Victory!
Occupy. Yeah. And then we'll lower their taxes to low, so we increase growth. And kind of merge all these troops. It's going to reduce our numbers, but I don't care. It also reduces cost for things. As far as retraining, we can't retrain these guys, so I'm gonna give them the boot. Das Boot. Kick them out. Yep, so I think we're good there. We're gonna get some town militia and peasantry.
Orders.
I'm wondering what's gonna happen with this. I have a good friend in Rome named Biggest Dickus. What's so funny about Biggest Dickus?
Sir!
If any of you people watching this stream or may watch in the future have never seen The Life of Brian, what is wrong with you? Go watch that movie now. It's a wonderful movie. Biggest Dickus. Monty Python were just ahead of their time. They're just amazing. Fun group of lads, yes they were. Pish posh, hoss tosh, applesauce. I don't think I'm gonna recruit any more Vilites, but I'm definitely gonna get some town watchmen there. And we're still recruiting there. I already did my diplomats, right? Nope, not yet. Okay, cool.
At once.
Misa forget if I do diplomats or not sometimes. That's a merchant for Carthage, because apparently Carthage is still alive, barely. Oh, Driz, what'd you think of the the Age of Empires video that I sent you with Biden and Trump? I thought that was funny. Inactive diplomat? Where? Oh, I forgot you were alive. I'm sorry.
I shall speak.
Dacia, can we do an alliance? And we will attack. Who are you at war with?
We see no benefit
Nope.
to us.
I've been trying to turn Dacia against Britannia, but they won't do it. I mean, Britannia's got a lot, man. Dacia and Britannia, if you look here at the map over here, if you focus your attention to the corner, this is our little empire thus far. Germania has only 2 slots. They're about to lose because I'm going to kick their butts. But Britannia has all of this and then all of this and a little section over here. While Dacia has all this. And I don't know who owns this part. Because I think it's just water. No, that's the water. So I don't know who owns this area. So it might actually be worthwhile.
Noble master.
Let's just bring him down here and see what it is. But yeah, they're like the 2 reigning factions in the north right now. So they're who I deal with mostly. And Dacia owns all this over here by the House of Rusii. So I need to have an army right here to go against, which is what I'm building here at Mediolanum. To fight whoever decides to come down the pathway here. But Germania is right here. I want to take them out, so... Can I recruit another spy? Yes, I can. We'll retrain them as well and get another spy. And we'll get another spy from here. And another spy from here. More spies are better just to get more map awareness. Okay, you're trading that. I think we are good. Intern. I didn't move my navals, I think. My navals. My navies. But yeah. What? I don't know. I forgot. Whatever you... I have no idea. Ah, they're sending reinforcements. This is not good. I have to go back on Rome too and redo my Egypt campaign because I done goofed and decided to attack the Kush kingdom way too early. Like I had just conquered Libya and I have the whole Egypt province in that game. And the way that game works is totally different compared to these older ones. I actually really like Rome too. I didn't like it at first because of the way the systems were, but now I really appreciate it. Vibius Julius is now consul. Lucius Julius is now Adele? Don't know what that is. I mean, it tells you here. Administrative official in charge of supervising streets, temples, and the quarters of a city, and the distribution of the Cura Anonie. I know I butchered that. The all-important grain supply. And consul is the supreme position of power and honor in the Republic. A consul has authority over the magistrates, the army, and lawmaking. He is, in many ways, a king in all but name during his time in office. So, haha, we are the consul. Alright, burn all that. Diplomatic information. Good, everybody else is at war with Germania. It's fun to be the king when we have all of our Roman allies with us. Perfect. We're still making pretty good money, to be honest. I've done very good with the economy this time around. I went derp. I really don't remember what the heck I was asking you. We got this army coming after us here, which we're still looking at possibly getting peeps. I want to see if I can get some mercs. I can get a scout. That's it though.
Move out.
And then,
General.
oof, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna save. I mean, if I lose, I lose. I just don't want to because this is our faction leader.
Sir.
Whoops.
Orders. General.
This
Imperator.
is our faction leader and his son Marcus. So
Imperator.
I don't want to lose them, but if we can knock out this full stack, and I think it's high time we had a battle. We haven't had one yet. The Germania dude left. I told you he was going to chicken out. We will go ahead and retrain those guys. And we're still... Yeah, those guys are being retrained. Oh, I get it, because we got the blacksmith there now. We need to keep just recruiting. I'm just gonna max it as far as the study goes.
General.
Put him back here
March.
just so he can kind of keep watch. And I'm just looking. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of moolah to deal with, so that's pretty good. So now, let's see, what buildings do we need to improve? We definitely need better stables. So we'll go ahead and advocate for better stables. Here in Pavatium, we need either highways or a forum. We'll do public baths, just kind of getting everything to the next level, to level 2. Over here, we're still building those, What can we do over here? I'm not gonna do a whole lot of military buildings in areas we don't need it, so we'll do the Temple of Jupiter here. Massalia, we will also do the Temple of Crease here. And we will do the mines. Still can't do anything with them. Need to repair that. They're about to attack it though, so that's not going to bode well for us. And the other ships should still be going up there, so cool. Our spy is still over here. Hopefully he doesn't die to the Spanish army if they actually take it. Look at that though, Spain over here. Spain actually taking all of Iberia, the Spanish peninsula and all that stuff. That's pretty neat. Good for them. Hopefully they don't go to war with us anytime soon. That's why Narbo's here, to be kind of like a direct intersection to get them. I need to put an army over here though. Or at least a spy. Oh yeah, my spies. Hee hee hee. You're going over here.
On my way.
Oh, you got blocked.
On my way.
Oh, I see the German army is right there. Okay, Medalonium. We need to do more study. And I should have more spies. Yes. You're gonna spy on Germania up here.
Moving on my way.
Why are there so many people on the road? Daggum like Tennessee. Bunch of dimwits on the road.
At your service.
Alright, since Homeboy's going that way, I'm gonna use him for this for now.
Yes, master.
You're gonna come over. Yeah.
Moving.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Diplomats.
Yes.
It's a problem when you have so many agents. Let's take a looky here.
I shall speak with them at
Oh.
once.
This is now owned by Pontus. That's right, because the Seleucids, I think, are gone now. Actually, let's go down here and see who's that. And you, my
Yes.
friend, keep going to
Honor.
Egypt. I do think it's funny I get to see everything that Scipio's doing. And these guys. I guess since they're my allies. So Brutii over here making headway into the Greek areas. They've taken over Thessalonica, Bisalora, or Bialazora, Apollonia. They're doing pretty good if you ask me.
Sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, I meant to fight. Whoops. I did a derp again. This is what happens when Pasta doesn't eat before stream. I get derp.
Man the defenses.
Excellent. Yes, bring all your full stacks to me. I shall obliterate them. I'm surprised he didn't go through and, like, you know. Yeah, we're besieged everywhere. War declared upon the Greeks and the House Brutii. At least we repaired it, so that's good. I think. Did we repair it? Yeah, it looks repaired. Okay, cool. I don't know how this is gonna roll, but I'm gonna let them attack me. I'm gonna hold out here and let them attack me because I don't want to attack them. Over here,
Move out.
I think we can actually attack these guys, so we're gonna do it.
Sir, prepare for battle. Victory! Attack!
Yeah, keep trying, boy. We definitely gotta attack them now, or else we're gonna get screwed. Trying to get my spies into position.
At your service. Moving.
Pretty much just making them look at the borders, so
On my way.
keeping an eye on Germania and what they're up to. There's another Germanic army right there. You can actually come over here. I want to check out Dacia and see what they're up to.
At your service.
And you are still blocked by these guys.
Watching and waiting.
There's not much to them. Would be a good idea to take them out, but we're still waiting. Let's take a look at something we haven't seen in a minute. Where are you at? Family tree. So we still have Numerous is 6 years old, so we will have to wait for him to be a general. Amulius died in battle, I believe. or he died of plague. I forget which one. Does it tell? Yeah, I died in battle, so. Manius' son is 6. Lucius Julius, another Lucius Julius. Interesting. Manius is our heir because he was the better option, because Lucius' sons are total dog shit as far as abilities and their traits and skills go. So Manius is gonna take up the family mantle. He's still at least blood, so I'm cool with that. So we'll see as far as Lucius, or if maybe Numerius gets it next. We'll see. But I'm surprised Decius and Marcus, I mean, they're, like I said, dog shit, to be honest. But they haven't actually gotten married yet, so that's kind of funny. And I don't think you can marry anybody like you can in Rome 2. You can actually arrange marriages and stuff, or have them seek out a spouse so you can get them to make babies. Maximus, dude, I've been wanting to watch that like crazy lately, and it is not on any streaming service, which I only have 3. And HBO, I'm waiting for it to come back on HBO Max so I can watch it. I have been really wanting to watch that. Fun fact, I decided to watch was it War and Peace the other day, which is apparently like a 6-part, 5-part, whatever movie, and they're all like 3 hours long a piece. I only watched the first one because I was playing Empire Total War, and I was like, you know, I kind of want to watch a movie set in this time period, and that came to mind that I saw it on HBO Max just at a glimpse, and decided to watch it. I couldn't tell you anything about that movie, what it was about, what happened, nothing. Because the movie takes place in Russia, and it is in Russian. So I'm sitting there like, huh? Like, what is going on? I got no clue as to what's going on whatsoever. So I thought that was kind of fun, given the fact that I had no clue. I didn't speak Russian. I don't speak Russian, so I had no idea what was happening. I know it was in Napoleon's time, and that there was a battle and some kind of love affair thing going on.
Honor.
That's it.
Without
That's all I know. Other than that, I'm gonna have to watch it again at some point where I'm uninterrupted and actually paying attention. Because yeah. Oh, here comes the yawn. There's one, Driz. But yeah. That was a bit redonky. Okay, let's get a battle in, because we have not done that. We've just been dicking around the map. I've done some auto resolves, but we haven't actually done a battle yet, so let's do this. Yeah, I like it under my command, so time to fight. Oh shit. Drop my water bottles.
We are facing the blue-painted, barking mad Britons today. They may look odd, but they are more than fearsome, and we can expect no mercy. The fate of the city nearby is in our hands. We may live or die by our own efforts, but that is only the smallest part of what we must do today. Our people depend on us. We fight for them. We fight for their homes. We fight for honor.
Just looking at like the screen here on OBS, and it's just funny how like the song title is going outside the little bracket that I have it for. So that's kind of funny.
That only means the foe was scared to come at us fairly, with honor. They have an advantage if they take the high ground, but we are not meant to be worried by
So
such a little
definitely,
thing.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
When I set my heart on an attack, I do so knowing that I will win, that my men will win, that victory is within reach. All we need to do is stretch out and grasp the foe firmly by the throat. The omens have been better, but I dismiss those priestly naysayers. They are holy men, not warriors, and a warrior makes his own fate. There is little to fear, as help
Trying to
is
find
coming.
something a little more
Within the
epic
day,
for the
another
battle.
army of owls will arrive for this battle. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
All right, let's start our deployment here.
On my orders!
Ooh, that camera. All right, turned up the music a little bit, changed up the playlist a tad. Hopefully things are working okay. And graphics wise, everything is okay. Let's kind of look at our boys here. Are you soldiers ready? All right, let's set this up. So given the fact that the war bands, they do like to run real fast. We get my Velites up front.
Units! Hurry! Hurry!
I'm gonna move the Hastati back.
Units! Hurry! Hurry! Units!
We're gonna use the mercenaries to kind of hold them in place. Center line. And then these guys are going to try and run around. That's going to be the plan for them. War dogs up front, because we're just going to, as Mr. Burns would say, unleash the hounds upon them. All right, both of our generals back here. And these to kind of cut off anybody charging.
Gods be praised.
And then we have our reinforcements over here.
Are here. Send them to fight.
As soon as they
Dishearten
cross,
the enemy.
I'm going to have them just kind of plow in. I don't know how well this is going to go. Barbarian Warlord.
Attack! Move! Run!
Alright, they're doing that. Let's move you guys.
Units! Move! Move!
We've got a couple of reinforcements here. I'm gonna let the war dogs do their thing.
Orders completed. Units! Group! Missile! Engage! War dogs!
War dogs, move back. Because they always like to be in the front for some reason. Warband. They've got skirmish on. Okay, cool. So I'll move them back here. Actually, get the Velites right here. You guys here. Whoops. Not you guys. Got a couple people here. Okay. I would have preferred him not be the general, but okay. Get these guys here. And you guys here.
Waiting for orders.
thought I heard the door knock. Sun Tzu. I need to get that book. I actually want to read that. I think that would be a cool read, especially since I like games like this. I think I'd laugh if it was like super helpful. Why are you doing this? I did not give a command order. Alright, get our velites back a little more. Get them, actually, create a wall. Yep, dodge out, dodge out. Put the auto fire on. No, go around. See if I can maneuver this properly. Get them to go into the backs of those guys. Kind of watching everything at a bird's eye, but it's just so I can get more of a relative mark. Now, one thing at least with like Rome and Medieval 2, like the cavalry pick up speed so quick. One thing I had to get used to with actually it'll be like this. One thing I had to get used to with Rome 2 and the other stuff, especially Empire. So Empire has this neat little mechanic where sorry, I'm just like trying to think for a second here. Move these guys over here so we can help them in the back. We're gonna get these guys to charge. So in Empire, when you send a cavalry in to charge, they'll go, if you like double tap early, they do a charge that's too quick. And it ends up messing you up big time. So you have to plan it in a way.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Let's see if we can get the enemy general.
Ready.
Then we'll send our other guys. If you do it too early, as far as a double tap for the charge, you're pretty much screwed because the charge is used up. You can't do it anymore. Yeah, we're going after you. Come on, come on, cut them off. Ah, don't screw it up. Oh no. Aw, man. They're not going to get to him in time. The general's going to get away. Ah, whatever. Pretty much use these guys to, whatchamacallit. I'm just trying to group everybody back up. Okay, Pasta, finish the thought. So in Empire Total War, which is set in like the, I would say the 17th and 18th century, you have to time your cavalry charges perfectly, because if not, you pretty much get screwed if you don't do it right, number one. Because they'll run at full speed into the enemy, but they don't do their actual charge like they're supposed to. Like these games, we won. We're actually going to continue though, because I want to kill as many as possible. And it sucks because it took me a while to learn that, so I'm sitting there the whole time trying to can you guys just like throw your pilas at them? Still got pilas, don't you?
Attack!
Yeah, let's see this. Phew! Dead. Look at that. We're just eating them up. In medieval, this gives your general dread, which is not good. But anyway, yeah, you gotta watch what you do with cavalry charges in Empire, and plus your generals are like super squishy, which sucks. I'm gonna let my faction leader get these guys. I'm so used to doing like attack and then pressing R for them to start running, because in medieval 2 that's what you have to do, because every other game now they do it where I don't know in Empire. I have to remember, or I'd have to go back and play to remember, but I think in Empire you still have to do the click and R so that they run. Out of the other games, and especially now with Rome Remastered, they have it to where you just click and they're automatically running. So now if you want them to slow down, you got to press R. Look at that. So we got soldiers deployed. We did 1,255. We lost 380, so we're down to 928. They deployed 2,135 men. We killed 2,051 of them, leaving them a grand total of 84 people left in their army. Ah, beautiful. The Roman war machine at its finest. That was actually kind of a fun battle. I don't know exactly how we won that, but we did. All right, we're going to combine some troops. Okay, we're going to do this. I love battles that I pull out of my ass. Those are fun. To me, those are the best because those are like the most memorable. Wow, that actually made perfect. I'm gonna store them here just so we can get them.
Can I be of service?
Oh, we do have a merchant. Cool. You're gonna deal with not worth it. Not worth it. Trying to see what would be better. To be honest, the wine seems more worth it, so I'm gonna send them down to sell wine. What was I saying? I totally forgot. But yeah, I don't know. I like the battles where you pull it out your ass and you just won. It's the greatest. Just recharge all those boys. Retraining them too will also give us the benefit of having the blacksmith, because I believe we got that. Yep, we got the blacksmith, so now we're just working on getting the armor. But I need to take all these buildings and turn them into Roman buildings, because that will do better for us. I'm gonna go ahead and get the legionnaires so we can start getting principes, which are way better. And then I'll worry about getting the other stuff. Pretty much military buildings only. I'm kind of curious. I think we could do it. I think we can sally forth on this one. Let's get another battle in. Blammo! I was gonna wait and let them, but they seem like they're just gonna hold out for the whole siege and wait till my numbers dwindle too much, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, right. Talk about a route. In Rome 2, they seem to route kind of easy if your army is definitely superior. If you hit them in the right way, like I've had it where it was one of the fights I did, because I'm playing an Egyptian campaign right now. Like I said, I don't know if I have to redo it now or if I can catch up to the Kush army. Maybe I can annihilate them and be cool with it, but as of right now, they are whooping my butt because I attacked way too early. But one of the fights was like their army was way bigger than mine. At least 6 or 7 more units together than mine had. But I hired a bunch of elephant mercenaries. Groovy. But I had like 4 elephants and I killed their whole army. With 4 elephants. It was great. Some of my guys died too because if you shoot flaming arrows at them, the elephants go berserk and will kill everything in their path. So I thought that was kind of funny, but you know. Where are they at? Okay, they're over here. I just want to see what they do before I even do anything, because they might run away. Are they? No. Okay, they're waiting for us. So we'll keep I guess we'll keep Quintus here in the middle.
Hurry! At the double!
And we'll move
Orders completed.
our town watch. Whoops. No Quintus.
Town watch. Town watch. Town watch.
We'll move them here.
Double time.
Mercenaries.
Just kind of form a double line. I still think that's funny what it does to the trees pressing spacebar. I don't know why it does that, but it's hilarious to me. We'll get our Vilites out ahead in a double line, or as double line as I can get it with that other one, because it doesn't look like it wants to go that way. Roman archers here in the back, and then we only got 1 Hastati unit, so I'll put them over here on the side. Equites over here. Cavalry mercenaries over here.
Quickly. General.
And then our general here in the back.
Hurry!
I think that works. Let's move the archers a little more right here. But yeah, the elephants, they are stupid OP. I didn't think they were going to be that OP, but they were. They destroyed that army that I was fighting. But now, like, because the Kush army, like the way they are doing it in that campaign right now is just, we're stupid. Redonkulously stupid. Now I got to figure out, am I going to restart the campaign and just start over again? Because this is like the 3rd time I've had to start over. Which is fine. I'm just learning the civilization, how they play, what units are good, what not to use. Like my first playthrough attempt playthrough as Egypt, I was using like I'm using the worst, apparently the worst units in the army. So whatever, live and learn, that kind of thing. Figure it out. Took me like 6 tries to get my Roman campaign the way I wanted it. And even that one, I'm still not done. But I've been taking a break just because I get kind of tired of just playing Rome all the time. Since they're like one of the best units in the game. Or best faction in the game. Let's looky here. Let's move forward a little bit. See if I can get at least a volley off. Alright, it does seem like they're going to. I'm going to turn skirmish mode off. Oh shit. That didn't work. For some reason, the back button did not do like it was like I thought it was going to do. Look, those guys are already routing. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, and I left the one that rallies in there, so whatever. Maybe these guys won't do too bad at it. Send the town watch into there. See if I can kind of circle around. Get the archers.
Destroy them! Withstand and fight! Hurry!
No, stupid horses. Over here. Move you guys out. Move you guys in.
The gods who fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Yeah, we hope. Because as of right now, some of my troops are starting to rout.
Attack!
Smash them! Go this way. Take them out.
The gods be praised. The enemy's
We're going to
hearts are
continue though,
full
because
of
I
fear,
want
and
to
now they
eliminate
flee.
as many as I can. So Quintus, you go up. Quintus, you can come out now and play. You can go after them. You can go after them. You after them. We'll see what happens. No shit. Yeah. We'll just fast forward here, clean up the field. Was that Quintus? Quintus, you late.
This is a heroic victory.
Oh yeah, 22 left. I like it. We lost 200, but that was because the Vilites did this stupid thing. I don't know what happened. I pressed the back button, like my up, down, left, right button on the keyboard is so I can maneuver them without having to actually click and stuff. And for some reason, when I hit back, I don't know why the one went askew and then they both went like this. I was not planning for that. That was that was funny, to be honest. Okay, cool. So we did that. I'm gonna get these two out. You two can come walk and go back. I'm gonna get you over here to get the Vilites. Pick them up and add them to the army next. Here at Alicia, we were doing that, so we'll see what happens as far as the next army, because they got another full stack right here, it looks like. And then Germania, they're over here. They got kind of a few troops. I guess we'll find out more when we get our spy over there. Just double checking. You, yeah, we were moving you over here. This is a Britannia place, okay.
You are mistaken.
Who is over here? Okay, I think it's just this part is Britannia. So Britannia owns a lot, so this is going to be one heck of a fight to try and eliminate them and make the North red with Rome. To be honest, I wouldn't even mind if we took all this over and left Britannia alone on the island here. I don't even care about going and invading the British Isles. We can leave that. I originally wanted to take over Spain, but because we're all allied with Spain, I'm just going to leave it at that until they decide to attack us and go to war with us. So we'll see what happens there. Idle resource, who? Oh, this guy. I thought I was spying on that place. I guess he got booted out for a second. And we got trade increase, so we're good there. Intern. Where are we at? Hour and a half already? Almost an hour and 40. Not too bad. We at least retook the settlement we lost last stream. And we're maintaining Alicia. So that's good. But we definitely need to work on, I think, just making our army, one, stronger with better troops. I freaking like trimmed my beard this morning, but I still got like a couple tickling my nose. I gotta fix that later. But definitely improving the army. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm not gonna be able to get there in time, but you know. Is that Germanic guy found at our place? Okay. We'll go through all that.
Imperator. Attack!
We still need to kill you.
Attack!
I like fighting battles. They're my favorite. But we definitely, the main army, which is being led by our faction leader, that needs to be stronger for sure. I need to try and get Manius over to that army because I have a feeling the leader's gonna die soon, just because he's old. So usually happens, and I don't want the dumb son to take over. No speeches right now. Let's just get to it. So with this, we're gonna do like this. Goes on fire on command.
Quickly, units! Units, group!
Where are they at? They're over here. What the heck? I was not paying attention. They got... That's a spear warband? And screeching women. Oh, lordy. Oh my goodness. Not to sound mean, but this looks like... this looks like the girls at UCLA. And all those TikToks I keep watching sometimes. Y'all know what I mean. They're feminazis! Watch out! Censorship regulations? When did I say that? I don't remember. When did I say that and what was I referring to? Remind me, please. Oh, we don't want them to run because I don't want them to be tired.
Units, move, move!
Y'all like not gonna do anything? Oopsies.
Hastati! Hastati!
Units, move, move! Units,
There we go.
double time! Hastati!
Hastati! Hastati!
I don't know. I haven't seen anything pop up on the, because I have the pop-up chat there so I can see when it's like blooped out. I haven't seen anything. I see the no shit one, but I have no idea. They redid their stuff again, so oh, we're missing the action. I do not advocate killing women. Why does it look like they have butcher knives? The women have butcher knives or cleavers. That's kind of funny, dude. Let's move forward a tad. But yeah, I don't know. They've revamped a bunch of stuff all the time, so I have no clue if there's anything new going on at the moment. There could be.
Fire!
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. I think the women are done, yo.
Destroy them!
Send the cavalry to finish them off.
Units!
Boys! Move forward!
General! Stand your ground!
I know the rally is for like people running away as far as oh yeah, no, y'all should have left. Oh, decimated. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna stand a chance, yo.
Waiting for orders! Hastati! Attack! Hastati! Kill them! Hastati! Quickly!
And we're gonna circle them. I guess you could always look it up if you want, but I just know on the content creator stuff, they did change the cursing stuff again. So it's not as strict as it was apparently back when they revised everything in November, and how it's been since, because a lot of people were getting demonetized and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not monetized yet, so that doesn't exactly affect me at the moment, but it still could affect my videos in the future or whatever. So I try to keep my cursing on a minimum in videos anyway, unless like something totally outlandish happens, and as long as I'm not blurting like a sailor all the time, which in real life, you know, that's kind of how I talk. No, I'm gonna finish you guys off. Y'all want to fight me? Good luck getting past all these Hastati men. Even if you do, now you got to deal with the general. And this is the one that married the daughter, so not that he's a bad general. I let him marry her for a reason. But I don't really want the heir to be his son. I'd rather keep it in our bloodline. Come on.
Hurry! Destroy them!
Really?
At the double! Destroy them! Kill them!
Really? Y'all just gonna ride side by side?
Attack!
Kill him.
This is
Thank
a
you.
heroic victory worthy of Roman arms.
There we go. You want to come over and try to siege my town? No, thank you. Goodbye. I do not let you live. You lose. Good day, sir. You receive nothing.
Victory! Imperator, forward!
So our boys did good. So we're gonna beat back over here because we still got more Saudi units being trained. We'll throw them into the army afterwards. Here at Alicia, we have room. We'll get the next war dogs, and then we'll have room for one of the equites. I think I can put him with them. Then we'll just disband that one. That looks good. All right. Spy. 75%. And we did it. Sweet. What do they have here? Warband, Screeching Women. What do they do? Screeching dismays enemy. Expert in hiding in woods. Combat bonus in woods or snow. Good morale. Vulnerable to missiles though. Yeah. Spear Warband can form phalanx. Expert at hiding in woods. Bonus fighting and cavalry. Combat yeah, those are just pretty much pikemen. So they're not great when it comes to sword fights. So like pikemen kinda do good. Sneaky. So the way to use pikemen that I've found out in these games especially is mainly use them as a wall of spears. Technically like a shield wall, like a spear wall, you know? But it's not in the fact like you think with like hoplites and stuff, like Spartans with the way they fight. It's mainly just, here's my spear wall, you're stuck on the spear wall, and then I have other troops that come through that spear wall and mess you up. Or I get them to route around and then attack them from behind, pushing them into the spear wall and locking them in place while just chopping them to bits from the back, which is the better strategy to do that. Or use your cavalry and just hammer them, hammer anvil technique, and do it that way. But either way,
Orders!
I'm gonna bring you guys back over here
Order, Imperator!
just to give you to the army. And I don't think I can recruit any more spies. No. So I'm just gonna use these guys, honestly, to spy around. I need to bring him over, so I guess I could work him over this way. Manius.
Orders!
To be honest, I think that's what we'll do. Get Manius coming this way.
Sir!
Because he is 60 years old, so yeah, they usually die roughly close to 70. If not, they die in battle. But it just depends. And I don't want the army here. I don't want the army to go to him, so.
Imperator!
Lucius Victor? Did he change his name? Huh. Cool. Because it was Lucius Julius. Now it's Lucius Victor. Cool. I guess he got a name change. And here we have... Oh, I thought this was a full stack army. It's only like 14 of them. Like 14 troops. Or units, I guess. Then we have the general. That's the one that chickened out and ran away. And here in Germania, I honestly think we could, if we get the troops together, we could go and take this. And then we've got an army sitting here, just chilling. Still got more troops being made there. Yeah, I mean, we're making headway as far as taking out Britannia. Not gonna lie though, I'm actually getting very hungry. So I might be cutting the stream here soon because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. So we'll see. We're at an hour 50 based on what OBS tells me, so we shall see. But as far as audio, how does this sound? Like mic wise? Does it sound good? Because this is how I'm gonna possibly use it in videos as well. I think I finally got the right setup for my voice. Because I've had to go and tweak it in the equalizer and all that. I don't have a very low voice. I have a relatively medium to high voice. Almost a falsetto. So tweaking it has been, sounds good on that end, good. Tweaking it has been a real biatch. And I now respect more sound engineers and stuff on what they do and how they do it. Because this has been so much fun to deal with. All right, let's check our diplomats. And the other one is like right here. Pretty much just seeing who owns what at this point, because we've gotten a lot of trade with everybody and no one's really called off their trade with us yet. Besides those that we were allied with for a minute and now we're not. And then we're still got to block that port, but we haven't gotten even close to it yet, so... Like I said, I'm just going to move a naval ship up here just because I guess it would be a good idea to have one. We'll keep these guys down here, and as we get more shipwrights, we'll increase their numbers with better ships as well, so we have a stronger navy. And the cool thing too with Rome 2, you actually get to fight naval battles, but there's a cheat code with it. If you have a onager ship or a catapult ship or a ballista ship or ballistae, whatever you call it, you can actually zoom into them and target, so you can actually see where that's going to go and fire it yourself. So it becomes a mini game of destroy your opponent's ships before they even reach you. And that you can go in with pretty much four ballistae ships or ballista ships, have them out or like in a good formation, and just go in between each one and fire off the missiles and annihilate the entire enemy army. If you hit the hull right, they all sink. It's like 2 or 3 shots and they sink. If you have the catapult one, that's like sometimes a 1 shot, depending on where you hit it. But yeah, it is, you could think you're gonna lose and then you don't. I know you keep telling me about Warhammer. I will get to it eventually. Like I said, I have Warhammer 2. It's the only one I own. And I only got it because it was free. But I will try it out. Eventually.
Ready to sail.
You want it so bad.
Yes, Captain.
I'll do it for you. I do it for you, friend. Alright, I think we got all that we need. It's in the turn. Yeah, he's still moving, so it wasn't unused. Yeah, I think Britannia just owns all the north. And Dacia has its own little piece carved out, or its own... It looks like Dacia has its own, but I think that one's also owned by Britannia. I don't know, I've never really gotten into Warhammer like that, so I have no idea. I tried to play Warhammer Online like years ago, when that was a thing, but it had a subscription and all, and nobody was going to pay that for me, so I was too young to have a job at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been into the Warhammer trilogy or series like that. Although I am looking forward to the show that's potentially coming out with Henry Cavill, so I'll watch pretty much anything Henry Cavill. I like him. Alicia is besieged. Alicia besieged. Oh no, there's an alliance between Britannia and Germania against us, probably. We have a new member to the family, Placidia. Who's that to, though? That's what I want to know. Who birthed her? Placidia. Cassius. You guys are giving me children. You losers have yet to get married. Come on. Go meet women. Find a nice Germanic woman or French woman here in where we're at. How hard is it?
Forward.
All right, we got Manius out here. We're gonna go over here. And put the peasants in the town watch. Everyone else though can come out.
Forward. Orders.
Quintus, are you an okay person? Dude, no, you're not. Oh, Quintus, what will I do with you?
March.
Kind of funny. Like, I've been watching the show The Chosen, which is about like Jesus and stuff. There is a character in there called Quintus, and he looks just like this guy. Like, he looks just like him, and it's funny to me. But anyway, yeah, I heard like, I've seen snippets of the stories and stuff, but I don't follow it like that, you know. So I'd have to like take a day and sit and watch lore videos on them just so I can know what the heck is going on, because I don't want to go into it not knowing anybody or anything about it. So I think before I actually try playing Warhammer, or at least the Total War Warhammer series, I have Vindictus too, or whichever not Dark Tide, because that's like the newest one that came out, but I think Vindictus or Vindictus, they had it for free on Steam, so I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
General.
But it looked cool. I just haven't played it yet because I haven't really had the time, given the fact that I've been playing other games and trying to get the channel worked on and all that stuff. So is he not? Oh, I booted him out.
Steering resources.
Whoops, kicked him out of the thing.
Can I be of service?
Yeah, we might be able to take these boys. Let's see. I think we got time for one more battle. I wish they wouldn't attack us right now though, because this is annoying. Where's my spy? So he's not going to be able to go there, so I'm just going to move. I'm going to keep him. Nah, never mind. We'll just move him. That stupid army's in the way, and I can't get past them. And I don't want to send my boys out here just in case the Germanic army decides to come this way and try to attack me there. Who's this? Oh, it's just General. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, so as we look here,
At once.
yeah, Britannia, that's what I thought. And then there's like over here,
At once.
I'm sure Britannia
Without
owns whatever
delay.
might be up here too, so yeah, most definitely. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I'd have to check the lore out on that.
Can I be of service?
That way I can see if I can
Without
get into it. Get into it, into it. Because it looks fun, and apparently Warhammer 2 is very magic focused or something, apparently. So, I don't know. And I don't ever see myself getting Warhammer 3, at least not anytime soon, ever. I don't have money, so. The money that I've been able to spend has been my wife's and our taxes. And at least with that, I'm able to get like 15 to 20 games for pretty cheap, so works out for me in that regard. I'm gonna send you over here, and I'm gonna get, oh, we can finally build something there. Sweet. That's something we need to do real quick. Can't build anything there. So we have the meeting hall, but we can only do Hastati and Town Watch. Okay. I want to get Persepes here. Principes. If I can get Principes, that would be like really good. All right, we'll get that going. Now that we have them doing better. Also turn their taxes to low. I thought they were on low, I guess not. I do low, like I say, to increase the growth. So population will grow faster if you have it on low. Because more people like that rather than us, you know, paying a buttload in taxes. Okay, we need to put some buildings going on here. Oopsies. So I guess here we can finally put highways. That'll be the next thing. Here, we've already got new traits and new followers. What's that mean? Interesting. We'll do crop rotation and we'll do the public baths in our capital. Can't build anything else here because there's just no point in having any of that stuff. Got buildings going there. Can't do anything else here. Alicia's under attack. We've got the thing growing there. We put one there. Perfect. Yeah, that just about does it for us for this turn. We'll see. If they go into a battle with this next turn, then we'll fight it. If not, then I'm going to call it there. See what happens. The music is oddly fitting. Did that army just grow? Okay, they didn't attack. Now they want me to blockade Thermon. Diplomatic information. New family member. Who's that? Gnaeus by Manius. See, Manius is already proven why I picked him for Factionaire. I mean, he's already got 3 kids, 2 sons. Hopefully this one lives. Oh, it makes me sad when I have when it pops up and it's like, oh, a baby was lost. And I'm like, no, my son or my daughter. Makes me a sad panda. So we're steadily growing. We've gotten some more area. We've definitely gained at least a couple territory here. We got Condate back. Looks like they're about to be attacked though, so I'm gonna have to intervene. I can get a warband. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be a cliffhanger. Well, the way to fight this is gonna be let them try to enter the city and then blockade them. That's gonna be the only way to win this. I wouldn't fight this in an open field. It's too many. How did he get an army so fast? Like, he had nobody here. Oh, that's redonky. All right, before I get more into it, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. So, Yeah, it was like the music was perfect for that. We're gonna call it, because if not, I know I'm gonna keep going and I'm just gonna sit here and be even more hungry. All right, let's see. So, given the fact of how that was, we actually didn't do too bad. We at least got more territory. We got our army, our economy is doing great, which is that's kind of what you want, more so than your army being super strong. But I try not to rush too much in these games. Like, I do play them very slowly compared to, like, you see some YouTubers and what they'll do, they'll like blitz and gain like 20 territories in an hour, maybe less, and I'm sitting here gaining maybe 3, maybe 4 if I push it right, to sometimes only gaining 1 or 2 every hour that I play, because I'm more focused on getting that economy and that money together and then going and getting the army to where it needs to be. Because it's a weird balance that I try to go with that. But all right, Connor, Driz, you guys stay safe. Thank you for watching the stream and stuff. Newcomers, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button for me, please. Helps me out. And the subscription definitely helps me out. Also shows me that you guys like what I'm putting out there. So stay tuned for new episodes of the Denmark playthrough. Will be released on Wednesdays. I was trying to say it earlier and I think I forgot, so I'll just say it now. Wednesdays are now going to be Total War Wednesdays. That's what I'm calling it. I think it's kind of a funny name for that, and I was thinking of doing that in the beginning anyway, because Total War is just a very big franchise close to my heart that I love so much. I might do some stuff where I play Age of Empires 3 as well, maybe 2 if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see. Just pretty much Wednesdays is going to be Total War, which could, mean Total War franchise or just any game that has like war and strategy to it, because this is the kind of the games I play the most, are strategy games. Other than that, Mondays are still going to be regular other game upload days and other video upload days. And if I do start to do the React content stuff, I'm thinking of doing that Fridays before streams. So like it'll be scheduled, like noon or something like that. And then Fridays is our regular town hall / stream days, where I update you on what's going on with the channel and update you with things happening. And so we all are kind of in the know. Other than that, stay chill, be safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo, noodles.